Welcome to the Voices of Recovery podcast. This is your spiritual principle of the day episode, featuring a recovering addict.
Hi, my name is Jeff. My clean date is February 8th, 2002. You're listening to the Voices of Recovery podcast. This is the spiritual principle a day for July 17th. With hope comes resilience. Our hope is renewed through our recovery. Each time something new is revealed to us about our disease, the pain of that realization is accompanied by a surge of hope. NA Step Working Guides. Step 2, Hope. Hope and resilience so often seem to be interconnected. In active addiction, our resilience was largely based on our dishonesty. Many of us bounce back from difficulties thanks to our capacity for manipulation, shadiness, and flat-out denial. Hope kept us going too, even if our only hope was to not get caught. When our kid or coworker or current friend with benefits confronted us with the truth, trying to make us see how we hurt or disappointed them, we could not and would not deal with that. Same with law enforcement. I swear, officer, that's not mine. These aren't even my pants. Anything that poked a hole in the story we told ourselves was to be soundly rejected, or else it was the beginning of the end, which clearly it was, because here we are reading an entry from an NA book of spiritual principles. Our resilience lands us and then keeps us in NA. When our powerlessness and unmanageability are revealed to us in step 1, we stay despite the desire to escape. Through meetings, our first service commitment, relationships with other recovering addicts, and a higher power, we find hope that we can stay. Instead of avoiding the truth, our solution is now to uncover it. The process of working the 12 steps thoroughly, whether it is the very first time we are diving in or the 100th, involves actively and methodically confronting our disease, our ego, our flaws, our fears, and our mistakes. As a result, we often experience considerable pain, regret, and shame. But hope is here too, among these revelations. Hope for serenity, for courage, and for wisdom. We may not experience a surge of hope, as in the quotation above, but a spark will do just fine to keep us bouncing back and moving forward. Spiritual principle. When I acknowledge or reveal something about myself that causes me pain, I will make every effort to acknowledge the hope that follows as well. I can get through this. I know I can.
The Voices of Recovery podcast is an independent production of the Works of Wisdom. We welcome your questions and donations via PayPal at voicesofrecoverypod@gmail.com. This podcast is an independent production and is not affiliated with, associated with, authorized by, endorsed by, or in any way officially connected with Narcotics Anonymous or any of its subsidiaries or affiliates. While NA literature may be read during episodes for the purpose of supporting recovery, such use does not constitute an official endorsement or representation by Narcotics Anonymous. In accordance with NA tradition, the NA name is not to be used to endorse or be affiliated with any outside enterprise, and no such endorsement or affiliation is implied. Music is by Sage. Thanks for listening to the Voices of Recovery podcast.